everybody. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. DE 6.1 morning, evening, and 6.2 evening. Today we can meet you as the second time, the third time for translation 2. Today I'm going to talk about the process of translation. So last time was sorry, I remember I meet you the second time today. Yeah, today is the 5th of May, right? So last time, do you still remember? I taught you about definition of translation, right? And give you some assignment. Please submit me your assignments. I'm waiting for you. Some of the students I haven't submitted the assignment yet. Hopefully, the second time, all of you to submit me. So today we are going to talk about process of translation, and next time I plan for you about the strategies of translations. So let's see um, what is process of translation. Process, กระบวนการแปลนะ first you have to learn about theory, and then I'm going to give you assignment to work. Practice and practice make perfect. Do you still remember what I teach you? So according to the Jantarak gate, no, okay, Jantarak gate, I think it's a Thai orders identifies the process of translation. One, has studying and analyzing the source text. Source text คือเอกสารแหล่งข้อมูลนะ Number two, interpreting and recording the messages. Interpreting and recording messages. Okay. Three, transferring the messages into the target language. Okay. Try to transfer the messages into the target language. You have target again. It means the language you have to translate it. Four, revising the translated text. After you have already translated, you have to read again, you have to edit again to make sure that it's correct or to find somewhere mistakes. Right? Five, evaluating the text into order determines whether equivalence has been achieved. You have to, evaluate, ประเมิน determine that's equivalent. Okay. So number two, the models of five step process can be illustrated. Okay, so this is a fine. You have to know source language text, analyzing and interpretation. Okay, transfer. This is a keyword. Revising and evaluation. Target language text. Okay, so the process of translating from the source language text into the target language text. So process one. Now we are talking about the process. Okay. Studying and analyzing the source text, very important. You don't have studying. You have to read. You have to think. Analyze. Analyze. Because so it means that what you are going to analyze. One, sentence structure analysis. Sentence, like we learned from grammar, is simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, or compound complex sentence. Even those the active or passive, these you have to analyze. What are they, right? Um, for example, the translator who studies about the grammatical structure, right? Suggest what tense are used, okay, in the sentences. What are used the tense, because your own language and your target language must be matched. Punctuation, punctuation marks, เครื่องหมาย วรรคตอนนะ and conjunction consume are used. Which voice is used, active or passive? So this process you have analyzed the source text, that what grammar, sentence, even though the marks or exclamation mark you have to learn active or passive also, right? The second one, semantics. No, semantics analysis. Semantics analysis, you have to like a literal translations, okay, compared to อักษร This level is to analyze over the meanings of words. So all meaning you have to know, right? Idioms or ideas which express their denotations, meanings, right? So very important this one. Analyze idiom words, okay, technical term words or make word like this. So process two, interpreting and decoding the messages. So this process depends on the translator's skills, experience, attitudes, and culture concerned with this process. So the translator has to understand how to transfer the meanings of their source text to the receiver's target language. So it means it must be matched, right? You have to understand what experience. Sometimes literal translation is also matched with your experience, attitudes also. You have to understand culture, very important culture. Be careful that sometimes the word does not match with the culture, so you have to learn the culture. I always teach you that culture and language we cannot separate each other, right? Process three, transferring the messages into the target language. So at this point, at this stage, it concerns how the translator transfers the meaning into the target language. In transferring the messages, so two basic processes which the translator should know as following. Okay, one, free translation. It means that this translation is to emphasize the understanding and responding effects of the receivers. It is usually found in a news translation, advertisement, and letter. The terms can be also referred to the communicative translation. So how can you make the people understand what you want, what you know from the target language into your source language into the target language? Okay. The second one, literal translation. This type of translation can also be called semantics, semantic translation. It is focused on how to maintain by the style of writing the form, the meanings of the writers as close as possible to the source language. Okay, this is a take from the Jantalakate 1985. Okay, so I think I have to stop this short, and I can see you in the next slides. Okay.